everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so glad I'm posting a video on the first day of this year. I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. Last year was quite challenging in a lot of ways for me, and I'm pretty sure like everybody goes through their own sets of highs and lows in life, but in the end we all somehow managed to come through all of those problems and difficulties in life and just move on. So I hope this year is filled with a lot of positivity, happiness, joy, travel, everything that you want in your life. I hope you get all of that this year. I wanted to start off this year with a makeup video, and I wanted to do something that I really love, because that's exactly what I intend to do for the rest of the year. So I wanted to start this year with a bang and do something really out of my comfort zone and something that I haven't really done in a while on my channel. I have a makeup look planned in my head, and I really hope that it turns out the way that I have planned it. It's gonna be thoda sa challenging for me, and it's gonna be a lot of fun for you guys to watch and for me to do it on myself. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's begin. But before we begin, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Simmy. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, because I post 2 videos every week. And with that, let's begin with today's video. Alright, let's begin. I'm pretty sure you guys can see the nervousness on my face. That's because I am really nervous right now, because this is my first makeup tutorial for the year and I really do not want it to go down south, you know what I mean? Let's just hope for the best. It turns out the way we want it to, and yeah, let's begin. So I'm going to use my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer to moisturize my face before I start with my makeup. This is something that I have observed, that if I start massaging my face from the center backwards, then all the puffiness and all the water retention kind of like goes. So that's a good trick before you start with makeup. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite Benefit Pore Fessional Primer to prime my face. I think this is the only primer that I use constantly. I don't even reach out for any other primer apart from this one, because it really gives me that smooth skin before I start with my makeup. It's a good investment if you have open pores on your face, because it just like covers them up like that. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. My shade is 220, and I know it's a sheer coverage foundation, but we're going to build it up slightly if we think we need more coverage. The only thing I hate about this foundation is that it doesn't have a pump. Like, I hate this. I feel like sometimes it just comes out a lot and then you end up wasting a lot of product, and sometimes you just have to like keep doing this so that... See, that's exactly what happened. I spilled so much foundation on me. Foundation is amazing, but only if they'd just given us a pump, that would have been so much better. I'm going to dot this foundation all over my face first. And then I'm using my Sigma F80 brush, and I'm going to blend all of that in. And now to conceal and highlight my T-zone area, I'm using the Loreal True Match Concealer in the shade Fair. So I am going to apply this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. And also, as you guys have seen me do a lot of this recently, so I'm going to do this. That's it. And now I'm going to use my blender to blend all of it. Right, so we are done with concealing, and to set all of this in place, I'm going to use the Cover FX Translucent Setting Powder in the shade Light. Really love the finish of this powder. Like, it gives a very smooth satin finish, and it's so light. Like, it looks really like very light on your skin. And now to add some color to my face, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild You're Dragging Me Down bronzer. I'm going to blend it upwards properly into my skin so that it doesn't look like I have 2 different skin tones. For this look, I don't really need a lot of color on my face, so we're going to go easy with the blush today. Like, for the first time ever, I'm going to go easy with the blush. And for that, I'm going to be using the Nykaa Get Cheeky Blush Duo in the shade Malibu Barbie. So I am literally going to dunk my brush once into this palette and then apply it on my cheeks, because I don't really want a lot of color. I am just applying the blush for the sake of applying blush. And now for my highlight today, I'm going to be using the Pac Highlighter Palette. You guys have seen me use this palette multiple times. That's because I really love it. And I think it's perfect for this kind of a makeup look where I want my highlight to really stand out. So I'm going to be using this shade right here. And I'm going to apply it on the high points of my face. Now I'm going to fill in and shape my eyebrows using the Benefit Browsings palette. This is in the shade number 5. I completely forgot about my eyebrows today. Usually I like to do my brows before I do my base, but I don't know what happened. I completely forgot about doing my brows. So for my eyeshadows, I'm using my James Charles palette. Obviously, this has all the shades that I need to bring my inner artist out, and that's exactly what I intend to do today. So I'm going to begin with this Dusty Rose shade right here and use this as my transition shade. Then I'm going to use this blue shade right here and I'm going to go over the Dusty Rose color with this shade. I'm just going to blend it so that, you know, it's not very harsh when I put on the other colors. Now I'm going to use this dark blue shade to define my crease a little more. Now that I have my shade in place, I'm going to use a cleaner fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it all together. Alright, so far it's going really well, and now I'm going to go ahead and use this shade of purple and I'm going to apply this on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. Again, I'm using a cleaner fluffy brush and I'm going to blend all of this together. Now that we have all our shades in place, I'm going to use a little bit of concealer and cut my crease from the center so that I can apply the glitter and it really pops. And now I'm going to go ahead and pop this metallic purple right on the center of my eyelids. I cannot wait to use this color on my eyes because ever since I got this palette, this is the shade that I've been dying to use and I'm so glad I'm using it today. So I'm going to use my finger to apply this shade. Oh my god, this shade is everything, guys. You see this shade? This is such a unicorny color. I love it. So now that I have the metallic shade on my eyelids, I'm going to go ahead and use this shade and this shade, and I'm going to mix both of these and apply it on my outer and inner corners. Guys, I love what's happening on my eyes right now. It is so beautiful. Like, look at all that blending. It's perfect. I want to cry. So we're done with the eyelids, and now I'm going to use the same shades of blues and pinks that we used earlier, and I'm going to use that to smoke out my lower lash line. Let's start off with the light blue shade that we used earlier, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. And now I'm going to go ahead and use this purple shade right here and apply this closer to my lash line. And then I'm going to use this neon pink and I'm going to apply it on the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going to use my Nyx Wonder pencil in the shade Claire and line my lower waterline. And before I forget, I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners using this shimmery golden shade right here. So for my lashes today, I'm going to be using the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. And to finish off with the eye look, I'm going to be using the Pac M85 lashes. So our eye look is complete, and moving on to my lips, I'm going to be using the Proarte Satin Lip Liner Pencil to line my lips, and the shade is Natural Mauve. So for my lips today, I'm using the Nykaa Matte to Last in the shade Bombae. Because we have a lot of colors going on our eyes, I don't want the focus to shift from my eyes to the lips. So that's why I'm keeping the lips really nude. And I'm going to set all of that in place using the Pac Fixation Spray. And with that, this is the finished look, guys. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I was super nervous before I started with today's makeup, but I'm really happy, you know, it turned out just the way I wanted it to. I have that really nice unicorny shade on my eyelids, and that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I would love to see your recreations. Do not forget to tag me. So I'm going to be posting recreations of that look every Thursday. So you have to send me all your recreations before Thursday, because after Thursday, it's going to be for the next look that I'll be doing. The 2 best recreations will go on the Wall of Fame and will be there forever. The Wall of Fame is actually the story highlights on my Instagram profile. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Go follow me on my Instagram right now and start tagging, start recreating the look, guys. I cannot wait to see your recreations, guys, so get going and all the best. That is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I wanted this makeup look to be really very colorful because I wanted to start my year on a colorful, positive, happy note, and I hope I was successful in doing that. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. You can also follow me on my Instagram handle because that's where I post a lot of makeup tutorials. And with that, it's a wrap. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.